welcome to another episode of Waterbreak presented by OGSC. Don't think I forgot about that. I'm Gio. Long time no see. I'm here with my main man, Rob Rams. Long time no see. Speaking of the 76ers, yo, lovely 76ers. And I was finna say Detroit Nets. The Brooklyn Nets.
Wow.
But right now, they probably is Detroit Nets with just Kyrie playing. Today, we had the Allstar game selections with Team LeBron versus Team Durant. FYI, I hate this format. Call me a conservative. I like the East versus West, you know, and positions too. Team Durant is Joel Embiid, Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, Andrew Wiggins. Shout out to he's starting on his first
one. Yo, shout out to him.
Trae Young. And then on the bench, LaMelo, Devin Booker, Rudy Gobert, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, Devontae Murray, and Karl Anthony Towns. On Team LeBron, you have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Stephen Curry, DeMar DeRozan, shout out. LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, the MVP, reigning MVP. Jimmy Buckets, Philly legend.
Word. Legend. Former Philly legend. Shout out to Jim.
Luka Doncic, Darius Garland.
Who?
The guy you was hating on earlier.
Put another bag of chips in my hand, right? Put another bag of chips right here, bro.
Draymond Green, Devon Mitchell, Chris Paul, Fred VanVleet, and your boy, your new hero, jersey you about to cop, Mr. James Harden.
And usually, like I said, I'm with you. Like, I think this is BS and pure shit. Whatever to entertain millennials, whatever. But it was funny during the draft. They had both LeBron and KD sitting down. As the panel was talking to them and like, hey, we got two players. Like, who you gonna choose? Rudy Gobert, or you gonna choose James Harden? I mean, come on, let's be real. Gobert, he's nice, but he's no James Harden. And KD got really serious. I wish you could see, show this face. This motherfucker got real serious. And to the point, he looked butthurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was on one cheek because he was so butthurt. Mm-hmm. He literally picked Gobert over James Harden in an All-Star game.
He needed
in a
size.
Game that you don't play any defense. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, yo, he looked mad butthurt. And the funny part is, if you zoom into the other side where LeBron is in the 2-box, LeBron is over here trying to contain the laughter, pulls out something, cover his face, laughs, and then he's like, yeah, give me James Harden. I'll take them scraps. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what do you think? I want to know what you think. Chuck, everybody was laughing on TNT. That TNT squad was like, yeah, it's an all-star game. It's an offensive game. I mean, you choose defense?
Hey, Kevin Durant funny as hell. First of all, first and foremost, he's funny as hell. He's very sensitive.
He's
very sensitive, so it's very easy to get jokes about him because he's sensitive. So I don't think he like Harden quitting on him like that. Honestly, he just got there. Really, he came last season. Kyrie was hurt. This season, Kyrie had the whole COVID thing, and then KD got hurt, and then he wants to bail. That's not hard of a champion. He's going to Philly now, and not wishing bad on anybody, Rob, but Joel Embiid ain't got the healthiest record out there,
I know. Glass knees.
So it could be very easily Harden be back in the same boat being the only superstar on the court. I mean, I forgot. Tobias Harris is there too. So
either KD trying to get the MVP for the All-Star game to like prove a point, or he just being a major asshole to Harden. I mean, that was a failed experiment.
He's not playing.
Like,
so is
that injury real? Because that's one of my concerns too. Like, is that injury real? How real is that hamstring injury? He missed basically the playoffs because of a hamstring, and now like he's missing it because of what? The same hamstring? I'm surprised he's so sensitive with that dry ass skin he got. And I mean, bro, like it's gonna be a fun game to watch, even though it confuses the fuck out of me every time I see like captains choose players. Like I don't know who to root for because I always root for the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, I do too. I'm rooting
and I don't want to root for LeBron or for KD.
I'm just rooting for DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Ball out.
All right.
I was going to throw it in your face that the Bulls got 2 All-Stars, but after this trade, now the 76ers got 2 All-Stars in the game. It shouldn't really count. It shouldn't count like that, but
I just hope it's not a Jimmy Butler situation 2.0. That's all I'm praying. I hope it works. I hope that he comes in and murders
Jimmy
the
Butler
league.
Situation?
No, because Jimmy left. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy left. So, if he can stay and actually contribute and become the player that we all know he can be, because I'm not blind. I know he's a great player. He's a really good player. I'm not a fan of that herky-jerky shit and getting foul calls all the time. You've seen his numbers kind of dip because he's no longer getting those foul calls anymore. But, he can bring some stuff to the table. He's not known for his defense. But if he can bring a little bit of cheese to the table, I'll take it.
22.5, I think that's his lowest as a starter. But 10 assists.
Which it comes handy. It comes handy.
And 8 rebounds.
Oh, we good. We good with the rebounds. We got Embiid. We all right. And Bassey, he's a young kid that can play center and he can rebound too. Like, we good on that department. It's all about how can he manage the team in the half court. If he's going to play the point guard, I want to see, how many turnovers he's going to do. Is he going to be a ball hog? How he's going to set up the offense? How is he going to set up Embiid in the paint? You know what I mean? If you're hot in the paint, what the fuck are you doing in the three-point line? It drives me nuts. Get the fuck off the three-point line. You're not jokish. Get on the fucking paint and dominate. You know what I mean? I wish he had that Shaq mentality and just live in the paint. No one can stop him. Now nobody can guard him. They got a double teaming that just open up the floodgates for everybody. So he needs to be in the paint. And I hope Harden has the balls to tell him, get the fuck off the three-point line, get your ass in the fucking paint.
I hope he don't. How about that?
You know what I mean? You know how dangerous that could be. Yo, my man, who do you think is going to win the All-Star dunk contest this weekend? Talk to me. Let me tell you who are the participants of this event that's going down the toilet. Obi Toppin from the Knicks. We all know that the kid got mad hops and he can get creative. Jalen Green from the Rockets. That dude definitely got hops.
That's my pick.
That's your pick?
That's my pick.
I'm not done yet. Cole Anthony. Nice. He man nice, but I don't think he like dunk contest nice. And Juan Toscano Anderson from the Warriors.
It's that. Well, he like 6'3", but at the same time, that small man in the mix, he'll get those extra points.
Yeah, he's gonna look good in there. I'm with you. I think Jalen gonna win it.
I got Jalen too.
Jalen, I think he's gonna get mad. He's gonna pull some out of this world type of shit and win it. But it's not gonna be very entertaining, especially with Cole Anthony and Juan Toscano. Like, dude, you couldn't get better people out there. Now, talk about the 3-point contest. Let me tell you who's in it.
I know who I got.
Fred VanVleet. Desmond Bain, bag of chips. Luke Kennard, he could shoot. Zach LaVine, that's your boy. CJ McCollum. Patty Mills. Carl Anthony Towns, the fuck is that guy doing in there? And then Trae Young, who I think is going to win. Who you got?
I got a Zach LaVine. What you mean? What you mean? Right. Zach LaVine gonna take this.
I'm gonna go with the lollipop with a lot of hair in between.
You going with Carl Anthony Towns? Oh, lollipop.
Yeah, lollipop. Trae Young. Trae Young gonna be out there. Now, this is very interesting. I want to see your opinion on this. The skill challenge.
What is going on? That's why I'm leaving this
for last. All three of the Antetokounmpo brothers, Giannis, Dionysus, and
how
Alex.
Work that out?
I have no idea because I don't think all three are in the NBA right now. The Cavs, they have Jarrett Allen, Darius Garland, and Evan Mobley. And then the Rooks, Scotty Barnes, Kate Cunningham, and Josh Giddey.
This is just weird. Like, why is it not normal? I don't like this.
I don't like
this. It's new and it's different and it's confusing me. I don't like this. I would go with the Rooks since they doing new stuff. Or, wait a minute, I would go with Darius Garland and the boys, but they in division rivals, so I'm going to go with the Rooks.
I got the Antetokounmpo brothers, even though both of the brothers is trash. You got one of the best players, the best player so far.
But
last year, Giannis. You can't beat Giannis, man. He can do it all, bro. I think Giannis is going to win it.
It's a skill challenge. He got to pass the ball.
Yes, pass the ball, shoot, dunk,
do a tire,
fly. And what's the thing that Giannis can't do? Like he's gotten better shooting the ball. He can handle the ball. He can pass the ball because he can be a point forward. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why he couldn't win.
Watch.
All right. Cade, nice, but everybody forgot about Cade. I think this is his time to kind of shine and to like, hey, I'm here. I'm
been improving,
big motherfucker.
He been saying that for the last month, though. I gotta give it to him. For the last month, he been like, I'm number one pick.
Yeah, he's getting better, that's for sure. But nobody's really talking about him unless you're a basketball head or you're a Detroit Piston fan.
You hear that? We're talking about him here at Waterbreak. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Cade. Shout out to Cade, and I hope he really turns around the Pistons. The league is better when the Pistons are good. I don't know if you like that because they're your neighbors.
League was good throughout the 90s, man. League was good throughout the 90s. So who do you got? Team LeBron or Team Durant?
Oh, fuck. I wish it was East and West. I don't know. I dislike LeBron and I dislike Durant's bitch ass, but you know what? I'm gonna go. That shit that Durant did was so funny. You know what I mean? At the Allstar draft, I'm gonna go with Durant. I think Tim Durant, even though he chose a defensive player for a game that doesn't count and it's nothing but offense, I think they're going to figure out how to win it. And Durant is going to probably get MVP there.
How you going to get MVP if you're not playing? I think I'm here for all Bulls. So DeRozan and Levine, I just want them to tool the ball out. That's all I want.
All right. I think Levine can win MVP. Why not? That motherfucker can play minutes. He can play minutes.
I think DeRozan got more of a shot, though.
All right. That's what's up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Other than that, what else you got, my man?
I ain't got nothing else, Rob.
Oh, my man, you can check us out online, everywhere, whatever you get your podcast.
On Ball, Chicago Sports.
You know what I'm saying?
On the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, you hit us at Open Gym, Sports and Culture. Twitter, Instagram, OG Sports Culture. YouTube, Narrative Control. You can type in OGSC Waterbreak. You can type in Open Gym Sports and Culture. It's going to be there in the plethora of videos just for you. Like, share, subscribe, all that. Rob, what do you got to say to the people?
Shout out to everybody. South Philly in the building. Ben Simmons is out of Philly. Play the fucking clip. Shout out to Dave Fortune.
You fucking crumb bum.
Philly all day. You know what I mean? We out.
Peace.